Hero.
Okay. Hey man, we out here. We just made it. Atlanta was real, but we finally got on the plane. Hallelujah. So we off to the races. Praise you.
Yeah, step into his marvelous light. Yeah, light as a feather, flying any weather like it's no delays. Been left, I went right, now I know his ways. Recalibrate the path, no longer follow ways. Step into his marvelous light. Light as a feather, flying any weather like it's no delays. Been left, I went right, now I know his ways. Recalibrate the path, no longer follow ways.
Arms was too short to box with my creator, couldn't beat him, so I decided to join him. Told me that I had his ears, so I'm in it like 24 karat gold. Or them gnats that are so annoying. But I be bugging him cause he's the bee's knees. Physician, I'm at your seats. It's a light thing for you to heal me. I was losing it in my headlights. You replace eyes with them LEDs. Fog lights for the brain fog. New bulbs for the turn in. I be staying up in my own lane, no turning. My ways was not his ways. That's fine china to a paper plate. That's conventional oven to an easy bake. Don't make me strong as black coffee. When my heart becomes soft as coffee cake. Spits out lukewarm brews. He be hating how that coffee tastes.
Step into his marvelous light. Yeah, light as a feather, flying any weather like it's no delays. Been left, I went right, now I know his ways. Recalibrate the path, no longer follow ways. Step into his marvelous light. Light as a feather, flying any weather like it's no delays. Been left, I went right, now I know his ways. Recalibrate the path, no longer follow ways.
Crooked bad one, bumming in Crooklyn. I was a stranger, I was a shook one. Put in his light, late in the sin, afraid to commit, doing what's right. In my own mind, surrounded by darkness. Took me a year and some change to turn from my wicked ways to see Yahusha's way is right. As both chiefs, they know my fight. I say, I witness to my plight. First hand, letting pride control my sight. I'm sick of what I think. I need a new mind. I'm conflicted. I need Mashiach's light. He's been my lifeline to the end of my lifetime. A voice when crying in the wilderness, prepare the way of Yahuwah, make his path straight again. A voice crying from the wilderness, prepare the way, Yahuwah, make his name great again. Rise and shine, for your light is come. Run, make a dash with the gas pedal, one till we come reveal that path to the sun. Yahuwah, rise, so the fight is won. Someone in the dark hit the bark and the bones in the hole for the grace to the light and they say, hold it.
We made it out. You recording? We made it out here to Buffalo, New York. We got the rental car. We're on our way to see the screening to see count. See what that is. We're on our way.
But wait, who this flying on clouds under the window? That rock that's falling up on them 10 toes. They beaming with this marvelous light. Plus they weighty like Avengers, but that marvelous light. They gonna build and reveal what the world is concealed till they wheel in this wheel in the middle of the wheel. So we're tilling up the field, and we're giving up the yield. The harvest hardest like we Washington carvers. Yahushua kids taking office and brain them ships of Spain. Yeah, step into his marvelous light. Yeah, light as a feather, flying any weather like it's no delays. Been left, I went right, now I know his ways. Recalibrate the path, no longer follow ways. Step into his marvelous light. Light as a feather, flying any weather like it's no delays. Been left, I went right, now I know his ways. Recalibrate the path, no longer follow ways.
northern Germany was whites, and so it was the northern Germans that kind of spread all over all the place. Like that's where you end up with the Gothic people, all that Khazars, all them gonna come out of that territory.
Talking about the ones they call the barbarians, right?
Right. Okay. Right. So but like for instance, that's why you got two different eras in Scotland, Ireland, Wales, and England. You got the era of the Picts, who were the Scots and stuff that came and founded the place, and then you got the era of the Anglo-Saxons. So the Anglo-Saxons, not even the Saxons, the Anglo-Saxons, and the Anglo-Saxons are the Germans who came later on and colonized that territory. So like for instance, King James, right? So King James is saying from the Scots. He's the king. He really was like, James Stuart Scott. That's really who he really was. But and his family was ruling. When their family got took down, then after that, the Coburg Gothers, Queen Elizabeth, King Charles, they family, they came in later on and took over the territory from James.
So after he was ruling.
Right.
So Anglo-Saxon doesn't translate to sons of Isaac.
So Saxon does, not Anglo-Saxon. So Anglo means angelic. So you had the original sons of Isaac, which Sac, that's where they get Saxons from. Mm-hmm. And then you got another group, the German, they call it the Germanic peoples. And the Germanic peoples were, they end up being the Anglo-Saxons. But the Anglo-Saxons, all it is, it's just a term they use for the Germanic tribes. Mm-hmm. And the Germanic tribes were the wild men of northern Germany, who end up being also tied into the Khazars and all them other groups, which, like you said, the barbarians. Yeah. But those are the people who went and took over all these other areas. Like, it really wasn't no white people in southern Europe. Almost all southern Europe was us. It was rather our people, or it was like other black Japhetic people. Yeah. So like for instance, like Italy. So in Italy, you had the people called the Etruscans, right? So the Etruscans they're from this group of people called the Sea Peoples. But there's all kind of images of them. They were black. They look like Samoans. Okay. Right? So they were the original people of Italy. And like the original people like of Crete. So we know Crete was black because the people in Crete were actually Egyptian. Yeah. Right? That's the reason why you got the Philistines. The Philistines was in Crete. Yeah. But you go trace back the Philistines trace back to Mizraim. So they was in them territories. And so that's all the southern Europe. Northern Germany, that's where the wild men were. And then from there they started spreading and going to colonizing everywhere. So anyways, going back to so all these whites, they tie back to the Germans. Got patties, but it's just patties, I think.
Jacket on, get a look. That's the tour of the city. That's that face for him.
I want to pose.
Whenever you see them do that face, he really don't want to do it.
Tony like that. They're like he just come here and visit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to front like I grew up here. I ain't grew up here. I'm saying? I come over here twice a year.
Well, that's stupid.
You know what I'm saying? My shit like that. This nigga ain't from Toronto. That nigga from Anderson, South Carolina.
Hey, you are a tour guide though, cause we don't know nothing. You know more than us. But we out here. We is out here. We went and got some new jackets. My chief took me to a clothing store. Got me decked out a little bit. Went somewhere and got some bread too. So we out here trying to see what Canada is about. Look like it's a lot of this side. Look like a little bit of the hood. A little bit, but
So question. Y'all want to get some wings here and get patties? We can make a move. We can go down here, look at find some other places we got like actual white food. I don't know why nobody don't got food right now.
yeah, it don't matter. I want to make sure we can get one of them to make a place.
Let's move. All right. If not, there's a billion of them. We just got to drive to another one.
Okay. Yeah. I might got to slide off that thing today. Some party.
From the ground, now the testimony outweigh the scars. You see the crown, they desire new wine, old skins can't hold it. These deep matters and we access code. Became experts in that line like boldness. The flame is rekindled, it'll burn through the coldest. Yeah, all esteem to the oldest. Same name, new fame, no glow. All esteem to the one whose kabod is the source of the force I move forward in. Whose heart's really towards him? Oh, you still rolling with the Lord in him. Gave up on the lower men, up and up.
Said the train gon' come. What you gon' do when you can't run? You can't run. No, can't run. Change gon' come. What you gon' do when you can't run? You can't run. No, can't run. Change gon' come. What you gon' do when you can't run? You can't run. No, can't run. Change gon' come. What you gon' do when you can't run? You can't run. No, can't run. You're transforming. Turn over our old man. New wine, new skin. I'm transforming.
So shalom all the way from Canada, Toronto. We here for Reclaiming the Throne, Reloading Again, and Canada at the film festival. We got two chicks out here holding it down. We got Chief.
We out here. We out here.
First time coming to Canada, enjoying it. First time being out of the country on this side. Looking to do some great work down here. We also supposed to come again, possibly. I think that's in July. July 7th.
I'm not sure what city just yet.
Right, Ontario. So we'll have that information out. We'll send that out to the partners so y'all can have that. That's going to be in Richmond Hill.
Ontario. Richmond Hill, Ontario. Which is about 25 minutes or 30 minutes from where we are right now. Toronto.
Yeah. That'll be July the 7th. But we'll put that information out so you can have it. And if you ain't in Canada, you can't make it in this one, but if you're in Canada on the 7th, we'll have that information out early so you can see it. And support. I want everybody to continue to support the movie, continue what we're doing. Can you speak on a little bit about what the movie's doing now and what we're trying to get it in as far as the different places?
Yeah, so the movie, we're working on getting the movie on released digitally on multiple platforms. Officially, not just placement. You know, like basically having your video hosted on a platform, but actually hosted through the actual services. Like we're actually in the process of working out a deal with one of the top digital video distributors, and hopefully pretty soon we'll be like in the actual catalog with some of the other films. You might see some of your favorite, like Amazon Prime and Apple TV. So we're in the midst of doing that, and then we're still in the process of dealing with the aggregators, getting everything the way it should be. So hopefully that'll be happening pretty soon.
Hallelujah. So stay supportive. We're going to be continuing on throughout the year with this. Also, continue to support because we will be preparing for Reclaiming the Throne 2 when that come out. So we appreciate all your support, what you're doing to help us continue to be able to get this truth to the four corners of the earth, around the globe, and to wake our people up, restore them, then prepare them for prophetic end time events. Love y'all. We'll see y'all soon, and we're going to bid everybody shalom.
Shalom.
Ways to move, that's what I walk in. All lines of rise, see you gawking and sparking. That's the fire that you feel. You keep on running away. Change coming if you're on the far side. All them prophets are stunned, cause they of course lie. Captivity swings, cause it's apartheid. Who was the cause, the roars, the doors, the wars. Chasing the cause, all fours are making noise from it. Transform like Optimus in the cause. So we up next, in the covenant text and song. Retake the throne.
Yeah, let me be honest. Aroma that go in the sinus.
You want to end day one?
Oh, hallelujah. We came, we saw, we conquered, and we tied. So, you know, we seen Canada and went through Toronto and seen the city a little bit. So we wrapping up day one. We're excited. Tomorrow is the film festival. See everybody there. We love you. Keep your head up. Shalom.
Just riding the car in the car.
Zakar Yahoo.
You ever just riding the car in the car?
Zakar Yahoo.
You ever just riding the car in the car?
Zakar Yahoo.
You ever just riding the car in the car?
Zakar Yahoo. Stationary.